Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So we're going to go all blue this week with the gorgeous whales collection from Lime and Mortar. So let's go ahead and dive in. Alrighty, so I'm going to use the absolutely gorgeous whales collection from Lime and Mortar, but I'm going to add in a little bit of the Jellyfish collection from Fox and Cactus, but only the top washi. I'm going to stick with the whales, and so the actual jellyfish I'm not going to use, but I'm very excited to use the whales. So I'm going to start with the washi because I feel like that's the easiest way to do this. I have a bunch of little notes that I've left myself, which is fine. So I'm going to put that down. I've got all my sticker sheets all stuck out here so that I can make sure I get it all right. So I'm just going to stick that over the top. Thankfully I don't think I need to use any correction tape because maybe I will. I didn't think I'd be able to see through it because it's so dark, but you can just see through. So I'm just going to get rid of my header. See how that goes. So I'm just following my line, just trying to keep that as straight as I can. That's better. Do that top and bottom on both pages, and then just go ahead and cut off the excess. And I'm deliberately doing it so there's a bit of a purple fade on this washi, so it's sort of dark blue at the top and purple at the bottom. I'm making sure that the purple is on the outside on both so that it looks like the dark blue is in the middle. Oh, that washi is stunning. Oh, just wasn't quite straight, so I'm just fixing that. Love the way Fox and Cactus washi is. It's stuck. It's not going anywhere, but it's very easy to pull up and reposition if it's just not quite in the right spot. So I love that about Fox and Cactus washi. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off the excess here, and then I'll do the other side, and I'll be right back. To do a little flap because I really want to use this. I think I want to use that sticker. It just doesn't quite, actually no, it might be okay. I might just cut off a little bit of the excess just on the side there, although when you pull the sticker off it might work fine. Okay, when it comes to the dates, I'm half in the fence of leaving them as they are and half in the fence of covering them up. I haven't quite decided. So I might just do everything else I need to do and then we can decide afterwards. So where are the boxes? Where are my boxes? We've got two sets of the boxes, plus I've got some, okay. I really want to use this one too. So it's the same, no it's not, it's nowhere near the same height. I love this beluga though, so I'm deciding if I want to use the beluga or if I want to use the whale tail. I may actually end up using both, but I'm going to use the beluga down here. I'm actually going to cut, so I'm covering up the bit that says bits and pieces, and I'm putting the box right at the top, so it's going to cover up where that tape was, and then I might put some other deco things down here maybe when we get to it. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the Happy Mail box. And I'm going to do a bit of sticker surgery to this because I just want the header, I don't want the actual box. And I'm going to put that on the top here as well. And I'm going to use a couple of, or one of the little things. Now I could have been a bit smarter there and cut the little splash, but I have another little splash here anyway, so I'm going to cover it up. Get the tweezers. Whoops. So I'm just going to offset that. Whoopsies, I tore the sticker. It'll go back together, so it won't be a problem. Please excuse the slight banging happening. It's just the heater is on because it's damn cold. And then we do a little bit more sticker surgery. I really like doing sticker surgery now. I didn't used to. I used to think it was annoying, but now I really like it. If something doesn't suit me, I just kind of fix it so it does. I'm just going to cut. Oh, actually I could have. Oh, no, it's alright. I want to use these ones. So these are the little ones. So I've just cut the flag bit off one of them, and then I'm going to line it up with the second one on the bottom here. So that way I've now got 6 instead of 3. I'm just pulling that up so it's as close to the flag as I can. Okay. Boxes. So I've got that one all done, so then I just have to play with these. I've got my Happy Mail, and I'm going to put the jumping orca just here in the middle, so that gives that plenty of room. I've got plenty of room to write in my mail and stuff in there. I wasn't going to do it, but I am. I'm going to pull the beluga up. Thankfully, Lime and Mortar stickers are amazing and are very, very good for pulling up. You don't have to attach, you don't have to use too much undo here, at least at the beginning. So I'm just gently pulling that up. There's a little bit of paper that's come off there, but not a lot. And I've just grabbed a bit of scrap paper here. So I'm going to make it so it folds up. I just need a little bit more room. That's all I'm thinking here. So I've got some to-do lists and bits and pieces. Before I do that, before I stick that down, no, it'll be fine. Sorry. I do this a lot. I talk to myself and I make sure that I do things right. So I'm just lining up that edge on my page and sticking that down. Thinking if I wanted to do anything on the inside. I don't think I do. I think I'm good to leave it plain, and then I can add things to it if I need to. And then I'm just going to go ahead and stick that back down just with my glue tape, which I didn't think I'd need this week, but apparently I can't go a whole week without using my glue tape. So it's in exactly the same spot as it was, nothing's changed there. It's just that now it's got a little flip up so that I have got a little bit more room to write there. I'm just going to add, I'm going a little over the top, but I don't care. I'm just going to add the little whale tail here in the corner. So it kind of looks like it was going to. Got just a little something when you open that up, and then I can add in lists or whatever I need to add in later on. Alright, now we're going through with the boxes. So I want, these boxes are going to be too big for my what's the word I'm looking for my sheet. They're going to go too far. They're always going to be a little bit too big, so I'm going to just center these in the area of my week. Does that make any sense whatsoever? I know what I'm trying to say. So I could put these either at the top so they hang over the bottom, or I could put them at the bottom so they hang over the top. What I'm trying to do is center them so that there's just a little bit hanging over each, and that way I think it'll all line up because it won't be too much. So I'm just trying to make this as straight as I can. Doing a really horrible job. Just following along the line. Okay, I think that's straight. Straightish. Tuesday's got a whale. Where's the other ones? The splashy has to be on this side because the other splashy's on this side. So we're going to do Tuesday. I'm going to come over So I'm going to line them all up sort of as much in the, I was going to do it, no, I'm going to do it in the middle so that it still looks like thirds. But if I'm not going to cover up, this is where I have fun with stickers, because I'm trying to work out if I'm deciding I'm not going to cover up the dates, which is the way I'm leaning at the moment. I'm not going to cover the dates up. I'm going to have this in like a pattern down this side. So I'm just going to stick this right up against it on the right hand side, but obviously just moved over to the center. Go. Wednesday, while I'm in Tuesday, I'm going to put a couple of things. So we have an appointment. At the hospital. Well, it was at the hospital. It's not anymore because of lockdown. So it's not going to be at the hospital, but we're going to put that there. So that's Tuesday. We've also got Charlotte's 12 weeks. Wow, there's a lot happening on Tuesday. Charlotte is 12 weeks old on Tuesday, so I'm going to put that on here as well. And then with a simple kind of header, it's Ryan's first day at his new job. So I'm going to stack those down the side. I was hoping one of them would say work or something that I could use for work. I'll come back to it. I might think of something. So then I can just stack them on there. And then I'm going to grab the little narwhal on this side and put him just under there, so it kind of fills up that extra little bit of space. Whoops. I dropped it. Alright, then Wednesday, we'll come back over. That narwhal up just a little bit so I can stick this underneath it. I forgot, but like I said, there's plenty of give here, so you don't have to worry. Go. And then on the bottom I'm going to put this little one with the beluga. These, one of the little wave boxes, and then put in, I'm just having fun with the whale stickers really at this point. Oh. I feel like I need, I'll finish putting all of the boxes in and then I'll come back and decide if I need to add things in there. So I'm going to give myself some room to write some things on Saturday. So I'm actually going to start with this one. I'm going to do this because I'm going to use this one. I have some things that aren't confirmed yet, things that are supposed to happen. So we've got some new blinds that are going to get put in at some point. My assumption is with our lockdown that that's not going to happen, but they are due this week. So it's just sort of like a reminder this is due thing. And I know I've got the reminder one on Tuesday, so it doesn't quite work. But I'm just going to put another reminder at the top here. And then I can just put these in. And the only thing is that this side suddenly looks very, very stacked. And this side looks really not so. So I'm just going to add in a few things. Oh, I just remembered something else that needs to go on Monday. Yes, this has become very stacked, which I didn't mean to do, but I've just got a lot of things happening at the front of the week. But don't forget on Friday, because I've got some design team stuff that I need to get done this week, so I'll put that on the don't forget, so I've got it there to remember for the weekend. It was supposed to be planner day on Sunday, but my assumption again is that's not going to happen, so I'm going to leave that blank. I'm going to put the box there and write it in there, and then I can always put the candle sticker on there if it doesn't happen. Really loving this. I think this is really pretty. Like I said, it's a bit too stacked. If I'm being honest, it kind of looks a bit boxy, but I still kind of like it. So I'm just coming around, there's a couple of these little splashes. So I'm just putting them in a couple of little places just to pull all this together. Really love the watercolors here, they're just gorgeous. No, I don't need to use that one. I just pull this one up. Really want to use this big, to me it looks like a blue whale, but I may be wrong there. But I'm going to put him just here. I'm just going to put the splash here in the corner. So I've still got plenty of room to write everything. I do think the Monday and everything is kind of not working, but I don't have anything blue to kind of fix it. Anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and write in all of the things I need to write in. Oh, I have one more that needs to move. One more appointment on Wednesday. So we'll just move the splashes for a sec. I have far too many appointments and things this week. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do, so I'm just grabbing my Luscious Labels planner stamps, and there's a little mask in here. There is a little mask in here, and I just want to stamp out the masks on our lockdown days. So here in Melbourne we will be locked down till at least, I think it's Thursday. So I've got my Chick Sapphire here. I'm just going to stamp this out on a bit of, where did that scrap paper, where'd it go? I haven't used these ones before, so I just want to make sure I get a good impression. I'm just going to put the little stamp down on all the days that we know we're locked down. So Monday, is it Monday to Thursday or Monday to Wednesday? When did lockdown start? Wednesday night. I think it's just till Wednesday, so I'm going to leave it and then I can change it if I need to. I can always add an extra in. Alright, so we're just going to write in all of the things that we need to. Oh, and I need to put that splash back in. I've got everything in that I need to. I can't remember why I put that one in, but I'm sure I will remember at some point and fix that up. Damn, I love this kit. I feel like I needed to have bought like 4 others because I just love the way that sits. I do think it looks a little bulky up at this top corner, but I do have a lot on, so it's not so bad. I could have taken this box out really, really easily and it would have been okay. But as a general rule, I really like this. I have kind of stopped writing footy details in, and it's not because I'm not interested in the footy anymore, because I still am, but A, they change a lot, and I'm aware that they're still, even though we haven't had too many changes up till this point, just writing them down makes me feel like I'm jinxing it, so I haven't done it for a couple of weeks. So the flippers sort of aren't quite as necessary anymore, and I would prefer actually to have a flip like this one and have it flip up and give me more room to write things if I need to, than the other way around. I have been putting photos in my planner in the last couple of weeks, so if you want to sort of see, I'll do a back one so you guys can sort of see what I've been doing sometime soon. But I do think I needed to do something with the days, but I couldn't quite find anything that worked, and I was going to put the washi there and then put those over the top, but I just sort of thought it would look a bit funny. So we're going with this and we're staying with this, and I think it actually looks really good. Oh, Planner Day, that was what was going in that on Sunday. I know it's going to be cancelled, like I'm aware. I'm not even preparing for it for it to be on, but it's there in case, you know, we go back to normal, and who knows, keep our fingers crossed. But that's my week using the gorgeous Lime and Mortar Whale collection. This was one of their mix and match lime mail, so it's not available in the store at the moment. That doesn't mean it won't pop up at some point. So if you do love this one, I would highly suggest keeping an eye on both their website and on their Facebook group, and join the VIP group if you're not already. I'll put all of those links down below for you so you can check it out. Lime and Mortar do some of the most beautiful stickers on the market, so if you haven't seen Lime and Mortar stickers, where have you been living? But go and check them out because they're absolutely amazing. So that's it for this one. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big old thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any future decorations from me. There will be an extra video again this week. I've got another one coming up tomorrow, so make sure you come back then for that one. Hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic week, and I will catch you in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!